Oh, Lord. Oh, Asa, I'm so glad you're home.
Well, I'm going to make you a lot happier after I show you these. Been talking about the honeymoon? I decided it's time. The family's quiet now. Why don't we catch a little fun in the sun?
Asa, darling, I don't think things are as quiet as you think they are. I just saw something here in the Cherokee County newspaper that just came.
Some juicy gossip?
No, darling, something rather upsetting. Asa, there's been a death in your family.
Why won't you play the scene with me?
Because I already have a leading man.
Bo?
Yes, that's right. He's perfect for the part, so why don't you just take a hike, Max?
I can't stay in town any longer. I have got to get back to the ranch. I don't want to leave you, but I have to.
All right.
I said I can't stay here any longer. I have to go back to my ranch. I don't want to leave you, but I can't take you. It wouldn't be right.
Well, then, don't leave. At least not until you make me complete. As only you know how.
Oh!
What is so funny?
I was right. History repeats itself.
You are such an infuriating, intolerable...
Come on, come on. Call me every name under the sun. It's not going to change the fact that I know you better than you know yourself.
Oh, you think you're real hot stuff, don't you?
No, I think I know a scam when I see one. And your heart does not belong to Bo Buchanan. It's still mine.
Yeah, you're even more arrogant than I thought.
This has nothing to do with arrogance. You were kissing me. You weren't acting.
Of course I was acting. Don't you remember how much I get paid to feign passion?
Look, can we, deal with our feelings calmly here and drop this little ego contest?
Ego is what this is all about. Your ego, Max. You're the one that dumped me and flew off to Texas and got involved with the first woman you found. Now you think you can just come flouncing back in here and look me up in hopes of getting me back into bed again?
Megan, can I tell you about Hildy just a second?
No, I don't want to hear about Hildy, Max. You know, I can't believe that it took me this long to see through you. You really are rotten. Women to you are just conquests. You throw them away after you've won them over. Well, I've got news for you, buddy. This woman has learned her lesson.
Yeah, all right. Okay, now tell me exactly what you feel.
I feel dizzy and I feel weak and I can't focus on anything.
Deep breath. That's it.
What is it, the toxemia? What is there anything that I can do?
Yeah, we'll need a gurney. I want you to call admissions and get a room for Brenda stats.
Right.
Okay.
God.
All right.
Oh. What is...
It's me, Dad, Brenda. Just relax. We'll get some answers as soon as we can run some tests.
What, am I going blind here or something? Larry, you do whatever you have to do, but you just don't let Steve's baby die.
Here's what you do when you don't find the rainbows.
Would you care for some lunch, Herb?
No, thanks. I've come here to ask you something.
Yes?
You planning to drop the charges against Max Holden?
Drop the charges? He might have killed me if Captain Garrettson hadn't shown up.
Michael? Oh, excuse me.
Darling, I thought you were over at the hotel.
I was at the hotel. Good afternoon, Herb.
Alicia?
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
What, is something wrong?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Not much more work has been finished since we were there 2 days ago.
Well, fine. I'll talk to the contractor and tell him if he doesn't pick up the pace, he's gone. Herb wants me to drop the charges against Max.
Really? Oh, Michael, why don't you? I'm sure he only lost his temper out of concern for his son. I'm sure it won't happen again.
Alicia?
Darling, you don't have the time to waste in court, nor do we need to waste the taxpayers' money. And look, even if there were a trial, Max would probably be only put on probation. Am I right, Herb?
Probably.
Well, fine. Then if he violates the probation, he's got to serve some time, right? I mean, I want that threat hanging over him. Alicia, you will feel better about this, too.
Well, all right. My office will tell Max to hire defense counsel, then we'll have a hearing, and then we'll set a trial date.
All right, good. You know, if you dig into this, you'll find that Max has had it in for me for a long time, ever since he defaulted on his hotel and I bought it. Gabrielle's disappearance was just the excuse he needed to attack me.
In the meantime, should you hear from Gabrielle, I'd appreciate knowing about it.
Well, of course.
Also, I'm sure I'll have some questions for you regarding Eterna when Vicky Buchanan gets back. Unless, of course, Vicky chooses to show more generosity towards you than you've shown Max Holden. Alicia, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, Herb. Take care.
He's got his nerve.
Michael, why press the issue with Max? You are guilty. You do know where Gabrielle is, and you are planning to help her leave the
Alicia,
country
we have
with her
been
son.
through this. If Gabrielle is out of the country, she can't testify against me if Vicky presses charges. Besides, Gabrielle is the better parent for that child. Much better than that dime store cowboy.
Michael.
What's wrong?
Oh, I'm just thinking about the ruthless, calculating side of you. I'm always surprised when I see it, and I never like it when I do.
I'm trying real hard to maintain my sense of humor here, but you're making it real tough.
Oh, that's too bad.
Look, women, to me, are not just another notch on my gun.
Oh, you're such a liar. You lied to me and you lied to Hildy.
Look, can we talk about Hildy for a minute here? I know you're jealous about her, but there's no reason to be.
Look, Max, I think you should just go, okay?
No.
I've got a lot of work to do and I've got a show.
I think you should hear the truth about this. Now, when it comes to Hildy...
No. Listen, I'm not interested, okay? Nor am I interested in you. Now get out of here before I call the guard.
I've got every right to be here. I'm waiting to see if any more calls come in on Gabriella now.
More calls?
Yeah. I almost found her this morning. Lady from a motel called, but by the time I got there, Gabrielle had gotten away. Obviously, she'd seen my broadcast.
All right, well, I'm sorry about that, okay? I really am.
Megan, please. Now, we have always been able to communicate. Can we just communicate now?
You know, you're really beginning to make me regret having bailed you out. Don't push me, Max. Just stay away from me. Dad.
Hello, Megan. If you're rehearsing a scene, I can wait. Hello, Max.
Mr. Gordon?
Yeah, well, I think I will wait.
No. I'm leaving.
Now, you two are obviously having an unpleasant reunion.
I am just a campfire to Max. I always have been. Excuse me, I have to go to work.
Everyone's on a break.
Dad.
You know, I've missed my oldest daughter. A lot. I keep waiting for you to come by or call, but she doesn't.
Yeah, well, maybe that's because she has nothing to say to you. At least nothing that you'd want to hear.
Well, why don't you let me be the judge of that after you say it?
Dad, you're just going to want to talk about things in the past and then talk about things in the present and then wonder what I'm going to do about things in the future.
That's pretty much on the mark.
Okay, well, I'm not interested in talking about any of it, okay? I think that you should just go out and take care of the environment, and I will get ready for dress rehearsal.
I'm not going to let you walk out on me this time. You can turn your back on Max or me. But I'll be damned if I'll allow you to turn your back on Vicky.
Oh, you're the one to talk. You turned your back on Vicky for 25 years.
Poor Jeanette. It says here she's been sick for a long time.
Why didn't your brother tell you that his wife was so sick?
Pike and I are not very close, you know that. He didn't respond to the wedding invitation you sent. Sent, by the way, without my wishes.
Well, you never really told me why you two don't get along.
Oh, Renee, it's a long story. Pike and I'll never change, so forget it.
Asa, you can't forget the death of your sister-in-law.
She was a very, very lovely woman, Renee. She lived a very hard life with my brother. And I do feel bad. And if I knew she was sick, I'd have called. Nobody told me. So what can I do about it now?
We can get on your plane, fly down to Texas, express our condolences.
Renee, are you listening to me?
Do you mean you're not even going to call them?
No, I am not going to call them, and neither are you.
Asa, I don't understand how you can be so uncharitable about this, especially when you have such strong feelings about family ties.
Pike has a grudge. No matter what I say or do, he is not going to let go. If I wanted to call him, Renee, which I don't, he would hang up. Now, please, let's talk about a honeymoon. Pick a spot. I'll have my secretary make all the arrangements.
Asa, I can't let this go. You know, I bet you anything that if one of you was to reach out to the other, you'd be able to settle your differences. I mean, become brothers again.
Renee, I have a strong urge to go to the stables and see how the new filly's doing. Excuse me.
didn't say I couldn't send flowers.
Oh, Alicia. Look, I love you. I want to forget about Max. I want to forget about Gabrielle, and I want to focus on you and the baby. Nothing else is important to me.
Michael, I can't ignore the problem with Gabrielle. Nor can I ignore all these mysterious phone calls that keep coming in for you.
What's mysterious? It's mundane business. Come on.
Well, I know that's what you'd like me to believe, Michael, but I'm not an idiot. I think they concern money that you owe, and I think it's high time that we discussed it.
I can take care of it. I can handle it. Once the hotel opens, everything is going to be fine.
Oh, Michael, you were up to your ears in debt on that hotel. You told me that. I think the contractors at the hotel are deliberately slowing things down because of money that you still owe them. Is that true? Yeah, I thought so. So why don't we just rely on my resources and pay them off?
I vowed never to do that again, okay?
Oh, right. Better to terrorize Vicky Buchanan looking for gold in some underground city.
Is that really necessary?
I'm sorry, darling, but there is no reason for you to resort to such desperate tactics. Michael, darling, my father made all my money, not me. And it's not sacred, it's just money. So why don't you use it to pay off these bad deals, and then we can concentrate on us, on our child.
It's tempting. Let me think about it, okay? I have some other ideas, legal ideas, that they just might pan out.
All right.
Now, can I hold you?
I do love you, you know.
Oh, Alicia, I never want to disappoint you again. And I swear I am going to be a sterling example to our child. Oh, by the way, look what I found this morning.
Where did that come from?
It was on my teddy bear when we escaped from Eterna. And our child's teddy bear is going to wear that. It's going to bring him luck.
We are very lucky.
People make their own luck.
No, I don't believe that. I met a young nurse at the hospital. Her name's Brenda McGillis, and she's pregnant too, but the father of her child was killed before they had a chance to get married.
Yes, I know. Steve Holden, Max's brother. He died in that explosion at Landfair. How is Brenda?
She has toxemia. So she wakes up every morning worrying about the child that she's carrying.
Oh. We are lucky, aren't we?
Yes. We have each other. I'm having a normal pregnancy, and we have nothing but happiness to look forward to.
It's still hot, Dad. Okay. Let me check your eyes, Brenda.
What was that I just took, Larry?
Diazepam. We'll give that to calm you down, lower your blood pressure. Okay. Follow the light. Right. Okay. Well, your eyes look fine now.
Yeah, they've cleared up a little bit now. Boy, it was just terrifying there for a minute.
I know.
You need me anymore?
Oh, no, thanks, Sharon. You can go back to the station. Thank you.
Thanks, Sharon. What is this, my fault here, Larry? I mean, I started feeling good and like I was strong and healthy, and I just forgot that there was any danger. I thought the danger was all over.
Brenda, you cannot blame yourself for having this. Some women develop it, others don't.
And it just seems like no matter how healthy I am, how little stress I put myself under, or how little I work, these episodes keep happening.
Honey, that just proves our point. This is totally out of your control. Now, you can do the right things, and that helps, but the danger's still there.
What are we going to do?
Well, right now, I want you to relax and let the medication take effect. Now, do you remember I talked to Dr. DeSalvo, the toxemia expert?
Yeah, the man who was coming to Landview that you wanted to have a conference with, that I said I didn't need, the fool that I am.
Well, he has agreed to look into your case and give us his opinion of the best treatment possible.
Well, good. I'm just going to have to realize that I just don't have a handle on this. I just hope it's not too late.
Hey, too late for dancing, maybe, but not too late for full-term pregnancy.
Dancing.
Brenda, you just calm down, relax. Let the tranquilizer take effect. You just go with it and doze off, all right?
Okay. Boy, I sure like having this father and son team on my side here. Thank you. I'm going to relax.
Dad, I want to be in on the conference with Dr. DeSalvo.
You've got your orientation session, Dan.
I already know my way around the hospital.
Dan, it's a requirement. Every resident has to go through the orientation. I'll tell you what DeSalvo says.
No, but I assisted a doctor at New York General, Dad, and he had a patient with severe toxemia. I learned an incredible amount of...
don't argue with me on this, please. Please. Brenda's not your patient.
Oh, please, dear God. Please.
Vicky had no memory of me. No memory even of having a child. If I made any attempt to defy Victor Lord and tried to tell Vicky what had happened, he would have taken you away from me, given you up for adoption, made sure I never saw you again.
And after Victor Lord died, what did you think he was going to rise up and take me away from you?
The mistake was mine, Megan. If you can't forgive me, I'll have to learn to live with that. But please, don't hold your anger against Vicky. She's an innocent victim, too.
Vicky has survived without me for 25 years, Dad. She's got 3 small children at home that need her. Lord knows I don't.
Aren't you even the least bit curious about her?
I have already had several glimpses of Vicky Buchanan. Unlike the rest of you, I was not impressed.
Well, maybe you just got the wrong impression.
It doesn't matter.
Look, she's your mother. You can't just ignore that fact.
I already have a mother, and I'm not going to trade her in for Vicky Buchanan.
All I'm asking you is for you to talk with Vicky. Vicky, just try to let yourselves get to know each other.
I've already talked to her, Dad. I've made my feelings very, very clear. So I would appreciate it if you and Sarah and the rest of the people would just stop telling me what to think, stop telling me how to feel, and just get out of my life. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go, okay?
Megan, is it so impossible for you to consider Vicky's feelings?
Why should I care how Vicky feels?
Because she's a warm, wonderful person who was cheated of the joy of raising you, of loving you. And she deserves to have you in her life now.
You're in love with her.
Good morning.
I certainly have come to care for Vicky again, but I mean it's for love.
You're in love with her, Dad. It's in your eyes. And it's in your manner when you talk about her. It's the reason that you're badgering me into accepting her.
No, I want you to accept her for your own sake and hers, not mine.
That's what you say.
Look, Vicky is a happily married woman who deeply loves her husband. I have no intention of interfering with that, and I'm shocked that you would even suggest it.
No, Dad, I'm not suggesting it. I know that you're an honorable man. Stubborn as a mule, yes, but honorable. It just puzzles me that you're so involved in her life.
Well, Carrie and I have been divorced for years, and we're still involved in each other's lives.
Well, that's because Sarah and I...
That's because you and Sarah are our daughters. That's a bond that will never be broken.
Well, I don't want to bond with Vicky. I can't just open up my heart and my arms to a stranger, Dad.
Well, it's not easy for you, I admit. But you have on occasion. Max being the latest example.
Well, that's different.
Yes, but the risks are the same, and the essential ingredient is the same. You have to be willing to care for the other person as much as you care for yourself.
Oh, well, thank you for the slap in the face.
I didn't mean it that way.
No, I know what you meant. That I'm selfish and that I'm uncaring and that Vicky should be happy to be rid of me. Fine.
Come back here, Megan. We have to talk this out.
No, I don't have anything more to say to you, Dad. Not ever.
I'd ask how you're doing, Mr. Gordon, but I think it's pretty obvious from the expression on your face.
Yes, Megan and I are having our difficulties more than we've ever had in our life, in fact. Do you know about it?
Not the specifics, but the general problem, yeah. Although finding out Victoria Buchanan's your mother can't be that bad. It sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, well, that's the way I feel. Hopefully Megan will, too, someday.
No, she will. Once she stops fighting reality, just like she's fighting her feelings for me.
What are your feelings, Max?
I'm in love with your daughter, sir.
Really? When did all that change?
It never changed. I've always been in love with her since the first time I saw her.
But you refused to marry her. That makes it hard to believe that you're truly in love with her.
Mr. Gordon, can you honestly see Megan as a ranch housewife in a small, dusty Texas town.
Well, that does take a stretch of the imagination.
Exactly. That's all I had to offer when we were talking about marriage. I couldn't do that to her. It wouldn't work out. I believe then, as I believe now, it would have destroyed us.
Well, why didn't you just stay in Landview with Megan?
It was a combination of grief and guilt about my brother. You see, when Steve died, I was very angry at him for something, and very unforgiving. And then he was gone. I'm still having a little trouble with the ending.
Yeah, Max, I know something about sudden endings and a guilt that won't let you go. I'm sorry.
Anyway, I believe that if I could go off and save the ranch Steve loved so much, I'd somehow make up for being a bad brother. But hurting Megan, it's not the only thing I did. I left behind my son with Gabrielle as if, I don't know, as if it was somehow fine.
Yeah, I know about your problem with Gabrielle.
Yeah, well, I would love to have a long talk with you about Gabrielle's actions down in Eterna. That's what woke me up, Gabrielle's greed. She put wealth before my son. That's why I'm fighting to get him and to raise him. I was just a little boy. It's a lot more important than a fight with my brother.
Well, Max, you've had to learn some hard lessons.
Maybe Megan will give me half a chance. Then, you know how stubborn she is, and her pride, well, it's about the size of Texas.
Well, I hope she'll let herself give you a chance. She needs a lot of support right now.
I'd love to help her.
Well, on the other hand, may not be the time to push her.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. First one of us get through to her, helps the other one out.
That's all I need, is her accusing me of interfering in her love life. On the other hand, if I ever get a chance to talk to her, I'll put in a good word for you.
Thank you.
You seem sincere.
I am, Mr. Gordon. I swear. All I want in this world is the chance to control my son's life and have Megan there with me to love her.
Well, good luck, Max.
Thank you, I appreciate it. And good luck to you, too.
Hi, Dad. Dan, Dr. DeSalvo, my son, Dan. He's a resident here.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, sir.
I'm envious. Do you know my son chose to be a CPA rather than following his old father's footsteps?
I know the patient personally, Dr. DeSalvo, and I'm very interested in her case. Would you mind if I sat in on this consultation?
Oh, no, not at all.
Thank you.
Well, I can't give you much encouragement, Larry.
Listen, if we can get her stabilized and institute more vigorous therapy, then I think we've got a
so
shot.
far, she hasn't responded to therapy in any way. I mean, not for any length of time.
What, are you suggesting we just throw up our hands?
Well, based on my experience, I would recommend a termination of the pregnancy just as soon as possible.
But why immediately?
Because the patient is running out of time. She's facing death. Max.
Herb! How you doing?
Well, I have some more questions about Neil Delaney. What are you doing here?
Oh, just hanging out, hoping to get another phone call on Gabrielle and Al's whereabouts. I suppose you heard about my little run-in with your legal establishment.
Yes, unfortunately. In fact, it just came from Michael Grants. He intends to take you to court. You better get yourself a lawyer.
Gee, what a shock. I don't suppose while you were there you arrested him for trying to drive Vicky insane or plowing into Lantano Mountain to find Fort Knox.
No, Vicky left town without pressing charges, so the issue is in limbo for the moment.
Oh, where's this guy get his luck? He steals my hotel, helps Gabrielle run off with my son, terrorizes Vicky, and nothing happens to him.
Yeah, Max, about Gabrielle, why are you so certain she's trying to leave the country?
Because she's guilty. She's been in on Michael Grant's whole campaign against Vicky, and she knows the law is not going to look too kindly on that kind of behavior. She knows I'm suing for custody of Al based on the fact she's an unfit mother. She's got no choice but to leave the country. If she weren't scared, she'd be in her house with the kid.
Unless she's afraid of you.
She's afraid of losing Al. It's that simple. That's why she kidnapped him.
What exactly do you intend to do when you find her? Beat her up and take your son?
I haven't really thought about it. But I'm going to do whatever I have to, Herb. I hope it doesn't come to violence.
Yeah, well, if she's as determined as you are to keep Al, I don't see how anything short of physical violence will get him back. That's not going to do Al a whole lot of good.
Look, Herb, I just want to keep him in the country. Then we go to the courts, we fight about it. Oh, look, that reminds me of something. Where does a person go in Landview to get a phony passport?
You want me to give you the name of a forger?
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I want. Who's a good forger in town?
Max. I'm the district attorney, remember?
What an excellent source. I mean, Herb, come on. You must know some guys in town that you have been able to nail. Like Skippy Landreau? Heard of him, huh?
Now, where did you hear about Skippy Landreau?
Isn't it just amazing the education one can pick up in today's American penal system? I heard from a guy named Lucas Gray.
Ah, good old Lucas on his way to the pen. Now, look, Max, we've been investigating Landreau for a long time now. He's very careful about who he deals with and how. Even if you find him, I doubt if you'll be able to get any information out of him. And if he thinks you're a cop, you could destroy months of undercover work.
Herb, no one has ever accused me of impersonating a cop. Now, come on, tell you what, I'll make you a deal here. If I find out that Landreau's been helping Gabrielle with forgery, I'll testify against him.
I don't want your help. I want you to get a lawyer and go through a normal legal channel.
Gabrielle is not going through normal legal channels. She's going through Michael Grant's power and his money. I had a private investigator follow her to his house. I'm not making this up, Herb. Now, if Gray is right about Landreau, he's the best forger in town. You just put a tail on him, and he will lead you to either Grand or Gabrielle.
He worked that far outside, we'd have him in prison already. He's too slick for that.
Yeah, well, we'll see if he's slicker than old Max, huh?
I don't know, Ace. Instead of the Caribbean, how about somewhere in the South Seas? Do you know, I have never been to Hawaii.
I spent a good part of my life in the South Seas. And it's just not what it's cracked up to be. But, honey, what, you want to go to the South Seas? That's fine with me. As long as we don't visit one place. Malacava.
I don't think that would be much of a honeymoon.
I get it. Hello. Don't you dare call back. No comment. Reporters wondering when Vicky's coming back. Want to know about the gold in Lantana Mountain.
You know what that means. If one reporter has managed to get your unlisted private phone, others are sure to follow.
Whole mob of people digging for gold, trying to find a secret every turn up.
Well, with any luck, maybe all this excitement will die down fairly soon.
Not if Melinda Kramer's ratings keep piling up.
I cannot imagine how anybody would want to confirm those rumors about the gold.
I don't know, but I guarantee you this. People will not forget them. Greed is like a big V8 engine that drives a soul. I know. It drove me a long way and many, many miles.
I am just so glad that Vicky and Tina are out of the reach of the media.
And if we would make some reservations, we would be out of the media.
Asa, why don't we go to Texas? You could introduce me to Pike and to the... Asa, darling, we could visit the ranch.
Renee, are you out of your cotton-picking mind? Do you want to see or have an Asa Buchanan fit on your hands?
Asa, I believe that death is a time when you cancel all your old grudges and you pull together to heal.
Pike, does not think like that.
Asa, you know, maybe if you told me the reason for your feud, I'd understand. I might even agree with you.
No, I'm not going to tell you. And I'm certainly not going to tell you when you're trying to blackmail me into it.
Blackmail?
You're damn right. You're going to say, oh, sweet Asa, you tell me and I'll shut up. No, you're going to shut up because I'm going to tell you to shut up.
Now, wait just a minute here, Buster. Unless you want to see a good old-fashioned Renee Devine Buchanan fit.
Don't answer that. Probably some stupid reporter.
I'm going to answer it just in case it isn't. Hello? Were you sure you had the right address? Carson Road, yes. I see. All right, then. Well, thanks anyway. Oh, I don't know. Send the flowers to a nursing home, hospital. Cheer somebody up. Okay, fine. Thank you.
Flowers, Carson Road, Cherokee County by chance.
You both look as though this prognosis has never occurred to you.
You've got to understand, Dr. DeSalvo, Brenda's a very close friend and a colleague, and to hear something like this is very difficult.
You're saying that there's nothing more we can do, just nothing?
Well, only because it's all on the paper here. I mean, every episode this woman has experienced is worse than the one before. I mean, she is nearing a preeclampsia stage. It's a very severe stage. Now, the odds are preeclampsia will set in within 3 or 4 days. She'll probably lose the baby. She could lapse into a coma.
No.
Yeah, and die.
No, I can't buy it. I just can't. No disrespect to you, sir, but I worked with a patient at New York General who had progressed to eclampsia, and we were able to save both her and her child.
That's a very fortunate woman, Dan, and a rare incident. Now, I would estimate that McGillis's case would probably be less than 25%.
Yes, but she is young.
Dan,
otherwise
Dan, DeSalvo is giving us his expert opinion. Do not challenge him.
What are you doing? Are you agreeing with him? Dad, what are you going to do? You're going to march in there and tell Brenda she might lose her child?
All right, yes, I am.
It's all right. It takes many years of practice before you learn to separate your emotions from the facts. Now I must be going. Got another appointment.
Doctor, thank you very much for the consultation.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't give you a more optimistic prognosis.
Yeah.
Dan? Good luck.
Yes, thank you. I'm just going to warn you, Dad. I'm going to fight you on this. I'm going to let Brenda know she does have another choice. She does not have to listen to DeSalvo or to you.
I was going to throw out that old yellowed half slip, but I got it looking white again.
Yes, Asa, I did send flowers. Because the bottom line here is decency, and you can't make me cross that line just by bullying me.
Me bully you? If I was to bully, you would not be ignoring what I'm saying to you.
You did not say that I could not send flowers. It doesn't matter anyway, because Pike wouldn't accept them. Asa, I have to know about his behavior. I insist on knowing.
You can't bully a bully, Renee.
Asa, are you walking out of here again?
Yes.
Asa!
Now, you listen to me, hotshot. This is Brenda's decision. It's not mine, and it's not yours.
Yes, but she'll probably do what you suggest her to do anyway. Even though she did say she'd rather die than lose Stephen's child.
Is that what you want?
Of course not.
Well, it certainly sounds like it.
Just like it sounds to me that you're too willing to sacrifice her child.
That's ridiculous.
No, what's ridiculous is your refusal to explore any more options there.
Dan, you seem to think there are unlimited options. There are none. Every episode of toxemia is getting progressively worse. Now, what she faces right now is a seizure, is coma, and death.
Maybe. Just maybe. Dad, but we're not even near the stage of eclampsia yet, so why jump to the worst conclusions? Dad, DeSalvo is not the only expert.
I am not standing here and arguing with a resident over this.
Oh, right. I'm just only a lousy resident, whereas you're the man who's in love with Brenda. Don't you think that's coloring your decision?
You get to your orientation meeting where you belong.
Afternoon, Judd.
Hey, how's it going?
Busy. I am in need of libation. Usual.
Listen, I was wondering if you could help me out. I'm looking for a guy named Skippy Landro.
Never heard of him. Judd, you ever heard of a guy named Skippy Landro?
Not in here. Gee, that's real funny, you know, because I was given a description of the guy and he fit him to a T. I don't know, maybe Lucas Gray was wrong.
Who's Lucas Gray?
The con I met in jail. He's going up to Statesville, I'm out, and I'm looking to get out of this country. See, I got some heavy debts, and I can't pay him. And the people I owe to, they look at breaking kneecaps like bowling. Need a passport.
How long you been in this bar? You must be drunk putting all this information into a total stranger. Now, how do you know I'm not a dude who breaks kneecaps? Or worse, a cop.
Come on. I know you're Skippy Landro.
And you don't know nothing. All you can do is hold the paper and keep your mouth shut. Hey, Judd, you got the paper back there.
Look, I can pay for the fake passport. You just need the price.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're not a drunk or a jerk. Maybe you're a cop.
You'd better send some money, Val.
Hey, Christine, Megan. Linda Simmons. I used to babysit for Al Medina.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you at first.
That's okay. We only met once, but I see you on TV 5 days a week.
Al isn't here with you by any chance, is he?
No, I haven't seen him since I took him down to Max's ranch, but I see his picture in the newspaper on TV, along with Gabrielle's.
You haven't talked to her?
I just don't understand Gabrielle. I mean, she's a wonderful mother. Why would she be so afraid of losing custody of Al if she went to court?
Well, I think that she's done a few things that Max disapproves of, and I don't think he thinks that she's going to be a good influence on him over the years. But what are you doing here?
I picked up Lisa's daughter from school. Have you met Susie?
Oh, yes, she's great. The cast voted her the cutest little girl in Landview.
Yeah.
By the way, when you took Al down to Max's ranch, did you meet Hildy?
I sure did, and I bet she's every bit as upset about Al being gone as Max is.
Oh, she's a maternal type?
She better be, after raising 5 kids herself.
5 kids?
Mm-hmm. And she's got some grandchildren now, too. Plus, she treats Max just like her own son.
How old is this woman?
Probably about, I don't know, late 50s.
50s? Oh, no, that's too much.
What's so funny, Megan?
No, nothing. I mean, no, it's just really funny.
Right, I'm on a level with you. My name's Max Holden. I'm a desperate father looking for my son. I happen to believe that the mother of the kid is trying to leave the country using a fake passport. Now, I did hear about you from Lucas Gray. Now, I'm here to either beg or bargain, whatever you want.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about a woman named Gabrielle Medina and a boy named Al. Now, did someone contact you to make some fake passports? If so, when? Do they have them yet? And what names are they using?
Hey, Jed, you only 86 disguised.
Look, I am tired of this game.
Hey, this is coming down on your head in 3 seconds, mister, unless you let him go and walk out of here.
All right. I'm not tired with you, Landro. If I find out you helped Gabrielle get out of this country with my son, I'm coming after you.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you one more time. You got the wrong guy.
No, you're lying to the wrong guy.
Hey, Jed, hand me the phone.
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Grant. This is Skippy Landro. We got a problem.
What is it?
Oh, it's a guy named Max Holden came in here looking for me.
What does he know?
Well, he's just guessing. But, I don't know what to do. He might put a tail on me or something.
Well, got the passports ready?
Yeah, I was about ready to call you.
Okay, look, this Max is desperate right now, so you just keep a low profile, do nothing with the passports, and I'll find a way to get into my friend without Holden knowing about it.
DeSalvo reviewed your case. Brenda, you're not going to like what he has to say.
He wasn't optimistic, was he?
Oh, far from it. I think his professional advice is to begin terminating the pregnancy as soon as possible.
No! I am not going to give up my baby, Larry. I don't care what the dangers are. I am not going to do it!
So how's everything going?
So far, so good, I'm happy to say. Take a look at this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. I've got some changes I want to
Oh,
bring
you're back.
here, too. Yeah, I sure am.
Hi, Megan.
Hi.
Could you put these in my office? Sure. And tell them about the changes in that prologue?
Bye.
Yeah, I've got some business to take care of here. How you doing?
Fine, fine. Listen, I spoke to Sheldon, and he thinks that my idea about having a cowboy come into Roxanne's life is a wonderful one. And he's just thought of a couple of adjustments in Zeke's character. And well, I've got the rewritten script right here.
Okay, all right, fine. I'll have a look at this, but I do have to take care of these things before I leave.
Leave? But you just got here. I mean, not that I'm telling you how to produce or anything, but... Well, it's just that I missed you.
Well, that's nice. But I did have other business endeavors before I took over here on the show, and those have been suffering. So I do have to run along, take care of them.
Well, couldn't you just run through the scene just once with me? I mean, you should see, it's a really romantic scene. It's great. What's wrong?
Megan, I do think the world of you. I really do. But we have to have a little talk.
So I'm picking up Vicky and Tina and the kids at the airport later this evening.
It's about time. Oh, boy, I miss them, and so I can imagine how much you miss them.
Yeah, I sure do. Anyway, where's Paul?
I don't know. Clint, maybe you can help me with something. Your pa and I are engaged in a bit of a battle, which I hope to end by winning, but now I'm having second thoughts.
What's going on?
It's about the split in the Buchanan family between Asa and his brother, Pike. I want to bring the family back together again, and Asa has absolutely forbidden me to try.
Terminate my pregnancy? What are you talking about?
Dr. DeSalvo recommends trying to take the baby now through cesarean section. That would stop the toxemia.
My baby's not ready to be born yet, Larry. He's not strong enough.
Brenda, our tests indicate that his lungs are sufficiently developed to take this risk. Yes, he would be premature and would require extraordinary measures to sustain him, but it's the best chance we have of saving you both.
No, I am not going to let you do it. You know what you are asking me to do? You are asking me to risk my child's life to save my own, and I will not let you take this child.
The Cherokee County Chronicle arrived this morning, and there was an obituary for Jeanette Buchanan.
You're kidding.
She died, apparently after a long illness, and she's supposed to be buried this morning. It's unbelievable. Asa's brother's wife, and nobody down there notifies us. I tried to get Asa to fly down and give our condolences, and he refused, so I sent flowers. The family absolutely refused to accept them. That's when I knew there is a big problem between Asa and Pike.
Well, what does Pa say about all this?
Nothing. He absolutely refuses to discuss it. Lord only knows why. And now he is so mad at me, I couldn't pry the news out of him with a crowbar.
Well, if you're hoping to find out from me, I can't help you.
Clint, you're not going to make a secret of this.
No. No, not at all. I mean, Pa never told me either. But don't forget, I left home at 16.
Oh, Lordy, that's right.
I do know that the feud had something to do with Pike's son, Austin. He got in trouble with the law a few years back, and, in fact, he could still be in prison.
Could Austin have stolen some money from Asa? I mean, that branch of the family is real poor, aren't they?
Well, Pike never did have Pa's brains or his talent or his drive, but at the same time, he wouldn't accept any help or money from Pa. You know, they both shared the same streak of stubborn pride.
Yeah, and enough is enough. I had some reservations to fly to Texas. I just made up my mind I'm going to keep them.
No, wait a minute. maybe Pa is right. You know, maybe this split can't be healed. And maybe you should just stay out of the middle of it.
I'm not going to get into the middle of anything. I'm just going to fly down and pay our respects and hopefully get to the bottom of all this.
Well, we don't have to talk right now. I don't want to hold you up.
No, Megan, this is important. You are really an incredible lady.
You really think so?
Oh, yes, I sure do. I find you very attractive.
Well, and I assume that you know how attractive I find you.
Well, I have noticed.
Well, couldn't you, right? I mean, I haven't exactly been subtle, but well, I just wasn't sure whether or not you felt the same way.
Megan, please, let me do the talking here. I don't think I've really handled this exactly right, or I'm off to the wrong start or something, but the last thing I want to do is hurt you.
But you're going to.
I hope not. The thing is that I have some very special feelings for your sister. It's not that I couldn't have those same feelings for you, but as far as it goes...
Falling in love with Sarah.
That... I don't know. Because love is such a scary word for me right now after losing my wife, but I do have some very deep feelings for Sarah. And I have the same feelings for you, but they're different.
Yeah, well, hey, that's no problem. I was just sort of playing around, flirting and having fun with you. I never took it seriously. I assumed that you didn't either. Really, there's no need for explanation. I think you and Sarah belong together.
Well, I don't know that, and I don't know that she does either, but we do have something very special between us.
Yeah, and you and I didn't, and I understand that. I can buy that.
You know what I think? Although I don't know that you